trade deadline is looming, whether they want to think about it or not. Guys like Eric Fetty probably want to be on a contender. So as we get closer to this trade deadline and he is on a struggling team, he could be a key piece for somebody else, and he could be playing for that as well.
Taking the mound tonight is Michael Lorenzen, 92 innings pitched. The 45 walks is the one that jumps out a little bit in a little bit of the negative side.
As Luis Robert Jr. will be leading it off for your Chicago White Sox.
And he'll get a strikeout on 3 pitches.
Starting off the game here, you get the breaking ball away. Great 0-2 location.
Benintendi with his average up over 200.
Now the 1-2. And he struck him out looking. Benintendi is a second straight strikeout to start the game.
And this is that time of year where teams take a closer look at Tommy Pham, a guy who you know can help a squad with a playoff push. That one is belted straightaway center. Taveras going back, looking up. Get out. Tommy Pham moved to the 3-hole to drive in runs. Nobody on. He says, all right, I'm going to do it myself. A solo homer here in this first inning, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Eye level with us, and an absolute bomb. It looks like a cutter that just spins in the middle of the plate, and Tommy Pham does not miss it.
The stock continues to rise for Tommy Pham, and Andrew Vaughn belts this one to left for a single. So back-to-back hits with 2 outs for the White Sox here in this first inning.
On the way. And that one is hit hard out to right field. Garcia angles back, though, and he has room to make the play. The inning is done.
Fetty hasn't pitched since July the 10th, so let's see what he has here in this first inning.
He's been excellent, though, when he's been out there. Very consistent. He's actually got a higher WAR than Garrett Crochet, so this guy has been pitching wonderfully.
Semien hitting .241, 13 homers, 51 RBIs. It's righty against righty.
A tapper back in front of the mound. And Fetty will get the first out.
Here's Corey Seager hitting .265, 18 homers, 48 RBIs.
And the 1-2. Got him looking on a changeup. Not a surprise to see him go down.
Smith 0 for 11 so far on the homestand, and his average has dipped to .282.
That's in, and that's ball 4. Smith will walk with 2 out, so the Rangers have a man on.
1-2 is hit in the air, shallow left. Benintendi jogs in, and he makes the catch. That's a 1-out walk. So Lopez aboard. Lopez runs. Baldwin takes a strike. The throw actually eludes Seager, gets into center. And Lopez will end up at third. Nicky was going to be out by 10 feet, and somehow Seager didn't catch the ball. In fact, it looked from up here like the ball was already in center, and Seager thought he had it.
Brooks Baldwin, this is his 4th game in the big leagues here with the Chicago White Sox, just 23 years old.
3-2. And that is strike 3 called right on the inside corner. And that is a break for Lorenzen as he punches out Baldwin for the 2nd out of the inning.
So it's up to Corey Lee with 2 outs, infield back.
Bouncer shortstop. Seager on top of it. Throws out Lee, and the inning is done. So the error doesn't end up harming anyone.
3rd inning, Sox lead 1-0. Luis Robert Jr. It's a line drive to left, and it gets past Langford and to the wall. Robert to second. He's got a double. Langford kind of sprawled out to make a catch, and that ball squirted past him. 110 off the bat.
It's one of those plays from our vantage point, looked like he just wasn't truly committed on contact.
And the White Sox have something cooking again.
There is a ground ball to first base, and Benintendi does his job. He advances Robert Jr. to third. As Tommy Pham will step into the box.
3-2 on the way, a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Got him with the change. And you don't think of Lorenzen as being a strikeout pitcher.
Andrew Vaughn with a single his first time up.
And that one gets away. And here comes Robert to throw to the plate. They got him! Great job by Lorenzen. Very athletic pitcher. Got down to the plate, blocked it nicely, and got the tag on Robert. Semien had a lengthy at-bat first time through, but eventually tapped one back to the mound. He's 0 for 1. 3-1 pitch. That's hammered down the left field line. It is gone! A razor into the corner. 14th of the year for Semien, and he's tied this game at 1.
Just a great momentum shift for the Rangers. They get the out at home plate, and Marcus Semien gets a ball on the inner half. Stays fair, ties this game up.
Corey, who was called out on strikes his first time up.
1-2 the count on Corey Seager, and it's Fetty with the cutter picking up his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. So after Semien hit the game tire, Fetty able to strike out Seager, and Smith. Vaughn leads off against Lorenzen. First pitch swing. Line shot out toward left center, and it's down for a hit. It'll get to the wall. Good effort out there by Langford, but he just couldn't catch it. And Vaughn's got a leadoff double. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, Langford had a better read on that one. He just didn't take the right route.
So back-to-back innings, the White Sox have led off with a double.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a curve. On a pitch he only throws 7% of the time. Helps him rack up strikeout number 5. There's a swing and a pop-up. Short right field. Drifting out is Marcus Semien, gliding toward the right field line. He puts it away.
Payoff pitch with 2 outs. And Nicky Lopez will earn his second walk of the night.
To bring young Brooks Baldwin to the plate. He's been hitless since his first at bat in the big leagues. You'd like to see him break out right here.
First pitch to Baldwin. Turns on one to right field, and it'll get down. They're waving at Andrew Vaughn. The throw will come into second. And the first RBI for Brooks Baldwin here in the big leagues gives the White Sox a 2-1 lead. Corley in the 9-hole. There he goes.
Yep, they're going to just give him that base. And the first stolen base.
Hey, keep collecting your firsts.
A lot of firsts.
The set, the pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air to right. Adolis drifting toward the corner, back to his left. He hauls it in. That closes out the inning, but the Sox take the lead. Well, the White Sox have gotten the leadoff man on with a base hit 3 straight innings now.
Runner going, and that one is foul tipped in and out of the glove. And here comes Bruce Bochy, and I don't like that call too much.
I'm saying that he dropped the ball. It was a foul tip drop, not a foul tip catch.
Yep, and lost it on the exchange.
It's on the transfer. That's the right call.
Yep, he wanted a little bit more, and Moscoso said, no, that's enough. It is not like the way things have been going for his ball club either. Sometimes the manager just needs to show a little bit extra here to get the fellas fired up as well. Well, Lorenzen's 2-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. He strikes out Benintendi.
Great changeup here from Michael Lorenzen.
0-2. And he strikes out Pham. 7th strikeout tonight.
3-2, swing and a miss. He struck him out. After a leadoff single and a stolen base, Lorenzen strikes out 3 in a row. Leody Taveras is next. Texas offense has slumped to the point that the Rangers are now 9th in the league in runs scored.
And this ball smoked. High and deep. A majestic shot to right. Taveras hits it out, and he's tied the game at 2. 7th of the year for Leody. 411 feet.
A much needed home run here as that breaking ball, that cutter right there, 89 miles an hour, and a no-doubter. Nobody in the outfield moved. Jose Leclerc in the game. We see the 4-seam fastball, slider, cutter, and changeup. Really nice batting average numbers against those pitches. 125 batting average against on that 4-seam fastball.
Here a swing and a miss. Sheets chased that cut change that was down and is out on strikes. We got a string of strikeouts going here. Lorenzen struck out the last 3 that he faced. The 1-2 pitch, a late swing and a miss. Fastball was down and in a little bit, and DeJong is out on strike. So that's 5 consecutive strikeouts of White Sox batters here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with the Slambio. 6 consecutive strikeouts of White Sox batters.
DeJong, who leads this team with 16 home runs, looking for his first hit tonight. 0 for 3. Drives this one out to left. Chasing out the wall is Langford, and it's gone. Paul DeJong comes through here in the 9th, and the White Sox retake the lead. His team-leading 17th home run of the season, and the White Sox up 3-2 in the 9th. Think about what's at stake here for the Rangers. This is a series where everyone said they have to win minimum 3 of these 4 games. They are looking for a sweep against the White Sox.
Well, here comes Wyatt Langford. Langford certainly has the power. He hit it hard out to the alley, right center field. That's a base hit. With his speed, he's going to try for 2. Here comes the throw, not in time.
Great job by Langford here. Gets the breaking ball. Luckily, that ankle gives a little bit and doesn't roll over on him.
Rebbe's pitch, swinging a bouncer to the shortstop. Picked up by Lopez. Throw to first in time. Langford sticks at second. 2 outs, 9th inning.
Lowe already with a base hit tonight. There goes Langford. Nobody home at third base, and he's got it.
Very alert base running by Wyatt Langford.
Yeah, DeJong playing well off the bag and back.
Inside ball 4. And the Rangers have him on the corners. 2 out in the 9th inning.
Jonah tonight has flied out for the cycle. He's flied to right, to left, and to center.
Up the middle. That one is through. Base hit. This one is tied. Lowe heads to third, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
What a great battle won by Jonah Heim. 3-2, gets a fastball, gets enough of it. And with Nate Lowe being off with the pitch, easily makes it to third base.
25th blown save this year for the White Sox.
And he got him with the heat, but it's the Rangers tying it up in the ninth.
Jankowski pinch running is, do you want to sacrifice the guy over? And the White Sox are prepared for it.
And Leote does square. He does drop a good bunt. Wilson will throw to first. The sacrifice is good, and the Rangers have that winning run at third.
And here it comes. Check swing. No, it goes off the bat. A foul tip caught there by Lee, so Simeon strikes out.
Back-to-back intentional walks. So they put the two left-handed hitters aboard. They want to work to Wyatt Langford. Huge pitch. And that one's rifled deep out to left. It's down, and the Rangers win it.
Boy, did the Rangers need this, and do they need this celebration right now? And maybe this walk-off right here is just what the Rangers needed to go on a run.